My name is Dan. I'm an Army combat vet and member of the American Legion.
And I'm Laura. I'm a member of the American Legion Auxiliary.
One day at our local American Legion, we began wondering what different AMVETS, VFW, and Legion posts were like, and what their differences were.
A light bulb went off, and we thought it would be awesome to visit posts around the country to learn more about the organizations themselves, what makes each post unique, and educate veterans on the benefits of joining and supporting their local post.
Come with us on our journey and discover how these organizations help veterans, the community, and why it's important for veterans and their families to be a part of them.
Welcome to Veterans Post Tour.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Veterans Post Tour. And today we are on our way to the great state of West Virginia, to Kenova Post 93, to meet up with the American Legion Riders who are on the third day of their statewide annual charity ride.
We're going to be following the American Legion Riders on their last leg, all the way up to Wheeling, post number 1 in West Virginia as well, which boasts that it is the oldest post in the U.S., the very first post. And supposedly John says that he has proof that they are the oldest post in the United States. So we're about to find out.
Yeah, we'll definitely be getting our eyes on that evidence. So stick around. We'll learn a lot about the American Legion Riders and Wheeling Post 1, the oldest post in the U.S.
Here on Veterans Post Tour.
My name is Ed Walker. I am the State Vice Commander for the Department of West Virginia. And we are at Post 93 in Kenova, West Virginia. We are fortunate enough right now to be waiting for our Legion Riders to come in who have just done the Ride for Charity. All of our proceeds this year are going to go to the Boy State and Girl State, which is a very, very cool program that teaches upcoming seniors in high school to become leaders in not just their states, but in the nation. They have what's called Boys Nation and Girls Nation. All of the proceeds from this ride will be donated to them. They're going to end here at Post 93. Here in West Virginia, we have a love of country unmatched by anyone else, in my humble opinion. We have more veterans here per capita than any other state in the United States, and it's just really a good place to be.
My name is Cliff Shingleton. I'm the Legion Riders Director for the Department of West Virginia. I'm also the Riders Director for Post 31 in Shinston. The American Legion Riders is a program of the American Legion where motorcycle enthusiasts from the American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion, and the American Legion Auxiliary get together, and we travel around and raise money for charities and support Legion halls that are struggling. We do recruiting drives, we do fundraising drives, and we just sometimes just ride to have fun.
We do charity rides all the time, and this one is for Boys and Girls State for here, West Virginia. Does stay in the state. Before it was for the American Legion Scholarship Program. It's what they do for the community.
We donated to the local Humane Society. We donated to the American Cancer Society. We donated to the Legacy Scholarship Fund. We have helped veterans who were homeless get situated in apartments and help them furnish their places. We have helped veterans get into drug rehab programs. We have helped veterans who were just struggling to pay their bills. This statewide run is our third consecutive run. Last year we raised $24,900 for the Legacy Scholarship Fund. This year all proceeds are going to American Legion Mountaineer Boy State and American Legion Auxiliary Rhododendron Girl State.
My name is Matt Sampson. I'm an Army veteran, and I'm the Assistant Director for Mountaineer Boy State. It's important to be on this ride because it's supporting Mountaineer Boy State.
Boys and Girls State teaches them about the government of West Virginia, learn about what all goes on in the state.
This charity run that we've been doing every year, this has been our third year doing it.
I find it amazing when I look and hear all the amazing things they do.
What's your favorite thing about being Legion Riders?
The freedom, the view,
Just getting out, riding around, and having fun with the fellas.
meeting people is wonderful.
We do a lot of rides. We do a lot of funeral escorts, parades. We try to get to the parades with our flags and make as much noise as we can.
Not only do I ride with the people from my group, we also travel the state and we meet up with the other riders from different cities and different towns and ride with them.
This is a fantastic group to ride with. I'm actually very humbled to be a part of this trip.
Everybody's very helpful and very inclusive. It's good to know you have a family.
Being on the road with them these past 4 days, it's just a huge brotherhood. They all help each other out tremendously. It's how they all work together as a unit.
What's your favorite part about being a member of the American Legion and being a part of the Riders?
To be with other veterans and going for a ride gives it a purpose to go somewhere. Certainly it's a source of camaraderie. People love to talk about their motorcycles, and it can be therapeutic, especially in West Virginia. You have all the beautiful scenery. We've certainly seen that over the last 3 days.
We joined the American Legion Riders in 2017. We were looking for another veterans organization to find common ground and help our community and our veterans. All you have to do is serve one day and you can be a member of the American Legion. So that's bringing in some of our younger groups and some of the others that couldn't before.
They need the support and the people who have done what they've done and understand where they're coming from, because you may have good friends and they may know you and may have known you growing up, but they don't know what you experienced. And a lot of these Afghanistan and Iraq vets, they're coming back and their mental status isn't good. You've had things happen, you've seen things happen, you've done things that your family and friends would never understand. You don't want them to know. These are like-minded people. These people have seen it, they've done it. Veterans from Vietnam, Iraqi vets, we got some Afghanistan vets. We've been doing this for 20 years.
Come out and join your fellow comrades, your fellow veterans. Support one another. It's just another team, and a team that supports each other in a whole variety of ways. And it's good camaraderie.
We've gotten a lot of younger guys just with motorcycles.
Join the American Legion.
The American Legion Riders program is one of the fastest growing programs in the American Legion. We have added 4 Legion Rider groups to the state of West Virginia just this year. We just chartered another one this morning down in Charleston. There's nothing this group cannot accomplish given the chance. And I think every Legion Hall should have a Legion Rider program. If they don't, they need to look into it.
My whole family, grandpa, dad, uncle, we've all done it. I think it is a calling.
One of the road guards went down.
Oh my God.